Hello, how are you? Um, I don't really have anything specially prepared to talk about today, but for those of you who haven't looked at any of my videos, who don't really know who I am, I wanted to go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Sonia. I am a life coach, and I have had trauma while I was growing up, while I was a little girl, and then a young teen. And I specifically want to help those women who have gone through the same kind of trauma or some similar trauma, okay? And I'm not sure if I can say this because I know there's lots of censorship going on, but it was a certain type of trauma. It was a sexual trauma, okay? And I know there are a lot of women who have gone through that, and I want to help those women because it took me quite a while to heal because I did it on my own by reading lots of books and watching talk shows and things like that, okay? And having aha moments from reading books and listening to videos. Then later on, at first there weren't any videos available, but then as time went on there were. But yeah, so I know it takes a while, and I know it hurts. The pain is there, I know, and it's there for quite a few women, and I want to help those women. Okay, I've made it my passion, my mission, since I'm retired, and with all the stuff that's been going on for the past 2.5 years, I've decided that this is one way I can help women is by becoming a life coach and helping them work through those issues as far as pain, the shame, and the healing that they need to do so that they can live their best lives, they become their best person, right? And I know it's a shameful issue. People don't like to talk about it because I've been on the platform now for over a year, and it's like the response is there, but it's not there. Okay, and I know it's partly more than likely because it's some things that people don't want to bring out into the open, which I do understand. But at the same time, if it was more out into the open, perhaps it wouldn't happen so much. Okay, so and I want to specifically talk to women, but I understand men have been hurt too. I do understand that little boys get hurt too. Yeah, but more than likely, it's mostly little girls. Yeah. But whoever may need my help as far as working through an issue and healing, I'm available. Okay. And there is a link in my bio website that I always leave at the bottom of the video. And you can always schedule a session with me. Okay. And um, just to tell you a little bit something about me, I grew up in Germany. I was born and raised there. My mom was German, my dad was African American. He left when I was 2 years old, and so I was raised by my German mom and grandma. So I grew up as a German. I did a video for Black History Month 2 or 3 videos ago. You may want to look at that, okay? Where I explain the issue that I had as far as coming to the country and being mixed and growing up more or less white, growing up as a German, and then coming to the States and finding out really that I was black and well considered black, and then the impact that that had on me, okay? And that I decided I was just going to be me. I'm just Sonia, okay? And that's perfectly okay with me. So I don't have any issues there. And I actually was just watching a video with Tony Gaskins. I do follow him. He's been very helpful as far as even my healing and understanding men more. And I was just watching a video of his about colorism and the issues that some people face as far as black and white dating and so forth. Okay, and I definitely understand it because I saw it even with my mom when we did come to the States, her being white and then my dad being black and him being stationed in Georgia. So I do understand, okay, I used to be afraid being seen with a white woman and so forth. And it took my mom a while and me to understand the colorism in the States, okay? And but we came through it okay, and I have no animosity to either one. Okay, I am who I am, and I love all people, so I don't have an issue there. The thing that I do have an issue with, and that I really, really would love to help people with, and especially women, is women thinking more of men than of their children. Okay, because that's what happened to me. And I do have a book on Amazon, and if you go to the link in the description, you see all my links there for Amazon, for my Facebook, Instagram, and I even have a free gift there for you, okay? But Those are the things that I have an issue with, and that's what I really want to talk about. And that is children being hurt because their moms are not watching out for them. Okay, and sometimes not deliberately, I understand that, but sometimes they just don't know what is happening to their children, and that's a bad thing. Okay, trusting the wrong people, the wrong men around their children. And so if you ever want to talk, I mean, if you are watching the video, leave me a comment, please, and let me know what you think about that. And I had mentioned before that I really would love to have a show. In other words, I have guests coming on so we can talk about the issue and to help women, because sometimes we just do it without thinking, right? We trust the wrong people, and sometimes we don't believe our children, and sometimes we just think, oh no, no, things like that don't happen. Yes, they do. Quite a few times. Okay, and that's the reason why I wrote my book, and that's the reason why I became a life coach, and that is to help women see, yes, you must protect your children, especially your girls, but also your boys. Okay, but especially your girls though. Okay, because in my case, there was a child that was the end result. Okay, and then growing up like this, I was a young teen, and then living with that shame because no one said. I mean, everybody thought it was my fault. I was made to believe it was me. I was the bad person, even though I was young and I didn't understand it all. But that's why it's good to talk about the issue, to bring it out into the open, and to let women know that they must protect their children, right? That not everyone has the best interest at heart. Okay, so anyway, I just wanted to bring that out, and to introduce myself to someone who's maybe not watched any of my videos, and to let you know that I am available to help. Okay, and I always try to have good content. I do a lot of reading, and I watch lots of videos, and I love books. Okay, and I've learned a lot. I grew up, like I said, in Germany. I traveled Europe, and I've been lots of places, and I've learned a few things. I'm retired now, so I'm mature. I'm seasoned, as they say. Okay, and I have learned quite a few things that I know I can help other women with. Okay, so if that is something that is an issue with you, or if you know someone who has an issue with that, please let them know about me. Please share the video. Please also like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because that helps the algorithm see me better, see me more, right? Okay, so thanks again so much for watching, and please subscribe. I do have good content on my videos, at least I'm hoping so. There are lots of videos on there already, right? And I will continue to try to have good content, things that will help you in, whether to help you heal or to just help you become more aware of yourself, because that's a lot of issue we'd have with too, is that we're not aware of what's going on around us. Sometimes we're just so busy, 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 right? And that we just don't see what we need to see. Okay, well, thank you again for watching, and I will be back. Take care.